Welcome back to Crypto Intel, the channel where we break down the crypto market with clear analysis, real insights, and the latest developments shaping the future of digital finance. Right now, there's a possibility that HBAR is setting a trap, and the problem is most people don't even realize it. Because in crypto, not every move is what it seems. Not every dip is a buying opportunity. Not every breakout is real. And not every trend continues. Sometimes, the market creates a setup designed to mislead, and if you don't recognize it, you can easily end up on the wrong side. So the real question is HBAR showing signs of a trap right now? Today we're going to break everything down. We'll talk about what traps look like in crypto, why they happen, how they affect retail investors, and whether HBAR is currently showing characteristics of one. And if you enjoy crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, make sure to subscribe to Crypto Intel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let's start with something important. In crypto, price action is not just movement, it's behavior. And that behavior often reflects psychology. Markets move based on expectations. And when expectations become predictable, they can be exploited. This is where traps come in. A trap is a situation where the market creates a false signal. It looks like something is happening, but in reality, the opposite follows. There are two common types, a bull trap and a bear trap. A bull trap happens when price breaks upward and then reverses down. A bear trap happens when price drops and then reverses up. Both are designed to catch people off guard. Now let's connect this to HBAR. Recently, price action has been unclear. No strong trend, no consistent momentum, just movement that feels uncertain. And uncertainty is where traps often form. Because when the market lacks direction, participants start guessing, and when participants start guessing, they become vulnerable. Now, does this mean HBAR is definitely in a trap? No, but there are signals worth paying attention to. First, fake moves. If price breaks a level but fails to hold it, that can indicate a false breakout. Second, quick reversals. Sharp moves that reverse quickly can signal instability. Third, emotional reactions. If the market triggers fear or excitement suddenly, it can be part of a trap setup. Now let's talk about why traps happen. Because markets are not just about price, they're about liquidity. Before large moves, liquidity needs to be created, and liquidity often comes from positions placed by retail traders. Traps are one way the market creates that liquidity. Now this doesn't mean there is a single entity controlling everything, but it does mean that patterns repeat, and those patterns can be recognized. Now let's talk about the two scenarios. Scenario 1, this is a trap. If that's the case, then current price action is misleading, and the real move comes after the trap is complete. This is often where sharp reversals happen, and where the market moves in the opposite direction of expectations. Scenario 2, this is not a trap, and the market simply continues its current behavior. This is always possible, and that's why confirmation matters. Now let's bring fundamentals into the picture. Hedera is positioned as infrastructure for real-world applications. It uses hash graph, offering speed, efficiency, and scalability. And while fundamentals don't prevent short-term traps, they influence long-term potential. Now let's talk about psychology. This is where most investors struggle, because traps are designed to create emotion, fear, FOMO, doubt. And when emotions take over, decision-making becomes weaker. That's why awareness is key. Not predicting every move, but understanding behavior. Now let's bring everything together. We have unclear price action, potential false signals, emotional reactions, and a market that lacks direction. So the real question is, are you following the move or getting caught in the trap? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe HBAR is setting a trap, or is the market just uncertain? And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more crypto analysis, market insights, and deep dives into promising blockchain projects, don't forget to subscribe to Crypto Intel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.